Hi there, I'm in Carpentras, a little town in the south of France that's just a short hop from Avignon by train and a go-to place for foodies. Why? Let's find out. It's Friday and that means market day, and from November till March you'll find people selling these. As you've probably guessed, they're not lumps of mud, the price tag's a clue. Yep, they're truffles, and for the connoisseur these are the decidedly superior tuber melanosporum. That's black truffle to you and me. And if you're wondering why there's a little bit sliced off each one, it's so that those in the know can check out the glaber. That's the pattern black and white, which gives a clue to the quality. Trading in truffles is a serious business, and Carpentras also has a professionals only market, regulated by government officials. Sales are closely monitored and provide a benchmark for the pricing elsewhere in the country. Think of it as a footsie for the fungi. And keeping order in this particularly pungent commodity market is the siffleur, Andre Dessert, who's been opening the market with a siffle on his whistle at 9 o'clock sharp for the last 30 years. A typical local truffle dish is bouillade aux truffes, and they do tastings at the Tourist Information Office on Fridays. You could also check out Chez Serge for the full restaurant experience, or just pop into the bar for a truffle-based croque monsieur. As the truffle season ends in March, another Carpentras speciality is just starting. There's even a film crew here to share the moment with the nation. What is it?
C'est les fraises.
Couldn't have put it better myself. By the way, they were the best strawberries I've had in a while. And it isn't just the locals that get a first taste of spring. Even the president gets a punnet or two, thanks to the Confrérie de la Fraise de Carpentras. Try saying that after half a bottle of vin rouge. Great outfits. But there's another reason for coming here. A raison d'etre. And Thierry's on hand to help us find it. Wine buffs have marked out the local AOC Ventoux as a go-to appellation, and that seems to be because recent changes in climate have meant top grape varieties now get a chance to fully ripen.
This place is going to promote local products. All the products we have here on the wines are from the area, what we call Ventoux Provence. So we've got 35 estates of the local AOC wines, some lovely red wines, white one and rosé. And if you like, we will be able to taste some wines just behind me. This is a very nice example of the Ventoux area, the one estate called Chateau Pesquier. You've got a lovely blend of Grenache and Syrah from the 2020 vintage, and that's a lovely one, unoaked, nice, ready to drink now.
And it's nice to know, as you're quaffing a cheeky red, that the producers aren't resting on their laurels, but are taking action to mitigate the effects of climate change and play their part in reducing carbon emissions. But here's something you might not expect to see in a top-notch wine region. And a clue to the popularity of the beers is here. Beers like IPAs, triples and rich stouts are popular with cyclists who like to follow in the tracks of their Tour de France heroes up the slope of nearby Mont Ventoux. Maybe on their ride up the slopes they should take along some of these. Berlingots are the local sweets made from the fruit not scoffed in the summer or shipped off to the Elysee Palace. And that's about it for our trip around the foodie side of Carpentras. Maybe next time we can have a little look around the town, and perhaps find out why this place is the oldest synagogue in France. See what was left behind by this guy, who knew how to keep a secret. Getting to Carpentras is easy by train, and I've put some details in the description. And if you have any other questions, just leave a comment. And maybe a like. And a subscribe if you want to come along for the ride. Cheerio!